Hello, wait away. Yeah, come here, Dylan. I'm doing something.
Hey guys, welcome back to Wright Farms. Today we're on our property and I'm gonna try showing. We're doing like preparatory work, just preparing because after Christmas we're gonna buy pecan trees, possibly elderberries. I gotta do a little more looking on that and figure out where I want to put them. But I know my pasture that's behind me, and I've shown you all that before. We wanted to fill that up with pecans, and since that's one of the slowest growing ones that we're going to do probably, we wanted to get them started this year. So I'm going to measure that out today, and then I also got to look for where we're going to put our bees for the spring. So I'm going to start scouting for that area, and I'm going to take you along on that journey, and here we go. Gonna measure it all out just to see how many we can fit in here. It's a fun little tool for the homestead. Makes it easy to measure bigger distance out and all that. Yeah, so it'll be fun for when we're trying to map things out and all that. I'm not trying to get a super accurate measurement here. Just want to see roughly how many pecan trees we can fit into this pasture. Oh, we gotta come out here and get some of these parsnips and stuff. They're growing good. I'm gonna definitely have to square it up because I want to try keeping my trees in a nice row. Just for the pecan orchard, that's what I want. Everything else, kind of want it haphazard-ish. I just think pecan orchards, when they're nice and straight, very pretty. So I'm gonna end up pushing this way out a little bit because it narrows in on this part down to this little spot. So we'll have to narrow it down a little bit, but not a big deal. That little stretch was a little longer than I thought. So it's 107, almost 108 feet. So yeah, I'll be able to get a good many pecan trees in there, and when I go home tonight, I'll figure that out. So I'll probably just start running them the way I just walked and just keep running them row down until I run out of space. We'll see how many we get in. Now I'm just scouting we're gonna put beehives out here this spring, any of our splits we get. So I'm just scouting for a few areas real quick. Looking for nice flat-ish areas. We ain't got to do a terrible amount of clearing. I mean, we want to have it open so that I get some sunlight and get warmed up quicker. But we also want them a little hidden so that any wandering eyes don't find them. But we'll see what happens. Clear out in here a little bit and we could have a spot. There's a good little sunny spot. Alright, let me go see if I got a few other spots. There's another spot. It's not necessarily as tucked up off the road or anything as I'd want, but I don't see us having much foot traffic. And that'd be, bees could get in and out, get to everything. There's a pasture, just reference point. Alright, so coming down the main road, there's a little cutoff right here. We can clean that up. And we could put the beehives back in there somewhere. I'm going to go back there and look real quick, but it's a decent sized road. That wouldn't be bad to get the hives back in there. Here we go. Trying to find a good opening. Right there. See what it does up here further. Oh, this curves into a good old road. Must have been the old logging road. Okay. A little further up than I'd wanted, but got a decent spot to clear out and out of sight from anybody messing with them. So we got some options. We'll have to sit down and figure out what we want to do, where we want bees, and how many pecans we're going to get this summer or spring. Alright, the reason I'm mapping out things on our farm is we had a farm meeting a few weeks ago, and me and my wife right now, we're just going to be planting trees on our property, no animals until we're on site. But we are bringing some of the honeybees over here, so those are different animals. They don't need tending to as much. And I highly recommend having a meeting. This is our first time doing it. We'll see how it helps our 2019, but we all just sat down and discussed what animals we'd like, what fruit trees or plants we're planting, and what our plan is for the garden, and just to get a kind of map out for the next year. And it wasn't anything long, nothing formal. We just had finished breakfast and we busted out a paper pen, knocked it out. It was fun. We joked about it a lot, really, and I think we were messing with it about how the kids didn't take it serious, but it's nothing serious. I mean, and yeah, we got fun plans for 2019. This one won't have any animals, but they'll be over at Kinfolk Farms of Georgia, and we're gonna have lots of animals over there. Nothing crazy, but yeah, more to come. Okay, go for it, bud.
I didn't cut the cat.
Say, here are 2 bonus clips.
2 bonus clips.
Okay, and the chicks are the Silver Wyandottes. I just thought I'd share that. They're probably now my favorite breed of chicken. They're like super friendly and want to be sociable birds.
Look,
pretty cool.
There.
Ow.
Yucky.
Our baby kitty that we just found today in the coop.
Yay. How would I like him? Have him up there.
Hey, kitty.
Hey, kitty.
So the pasture, we're going to try to open it up to about a ½ acre. And with it being about ½ acre, we're going to space the trees out 30 feet apart. And that'll give us about, I think, 20 to 24 trees. And so that'll be what we're going to do this fall. We probably won't get it all the way open to a ½ acre this winter, I mean. But we'll get it laid out and ready. And we'll get at least 10 or so of those trees in there. So, but thanks again for watching, guys. Hey, leave that there. And our previous video will be right there. Subscribe right there. And thanks again. See you guys on the next video.